How's that? Okay, cool. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so this is gonna take a while for me to readjust enough. I haven't played this game in a long time, so. But I want to start doing these more often, and I'll just put these on YouTube because why not? I feel like there's a phone here. I don't care. In any case, Tobari kind of started playing Melty again, and I'm not sure. That's cool. I wanted to do the Melty Blood kind of the Effiakia tutorial part 5, where I kind of break down each game or whatever, and where we watch high level plays. So I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to do that. So let's do that by going. But in any case, okay, let's start. I'm sorry for the terrible quality. It's gonna get even worse because I'm streaming a YouTube video, which is just gonna kill quality all the time. But this matchup is Effiakia and Tobari's the guy on the two-player side playing versus F Hisui. I don't know who's playing. I guess I can look it up right now, but I'm lazy. But in any case, this matchup is. I've played it a little bit, but I've mostly played against people who just troll me, so I'm not gonna say I have a perfect kind of understanding of this matchup right now, so but Effie has kind of good normals, decent normals. Her air stuff is really good. She has a good, decent anti-air. 63A stuff is really good as an anti-air, so she kind of gets to uh, she can like make Effiakia not run on top of her all the time, if that makes any sense. But let's just watch this. So, I mean, I'll just keep playing it. So Effiakia is gonna run away, keep a little bit initially. Saying that a pit, and then you got pillars. Oh, the pit was right on top of her. Hitting up pillars. This stays really annoying because it makes it hard to see the pits and everything. Yeah, she's gonna set up the random things. Nice, okay, kind of hit. And immediate knockdown. Do pit thing. Tabari's really good at that. Yeah, immediately go for more knockdown. This pressure is extremely strong. Nice. If he's ready to get crowd by die anyway. Give him immediate for the knockdown. So for the air throw. Air throw doesn't give that much LP. The thing with the chair is that the chair it has a shield box, so it shields many collisions. Which is really good for Hisui, especially if it's she sits the chair on top of me on map. Tabari's pressure is crazy. He sits again, and the fall fall is some fuck with it. You just have to deal with it. This is terrible right now. Oh, but Hisui comes right out. Goes to immediate into the heat to get the left lead. And he got hit. Wow, okay. Now that jump seat, that was really good. This is kind of a situation that Effie really wants, where Effiakia is in the corner, but nice, oh, good, nice control. Doesn't get no, he really needs this right now. Alright, kind of fucks the 5C close. This is really good. He used a 5A 3C really. Yeah, Effie has to hold all of this. All of this. Nah, that's a gap, yeah. But Tobari kind of made him not like forced him to jump up and then hit him with the jump C as he wanted to jump out. The pit stuff by itself is a block string. The pit air dash pit is not a block string. Tobari's kind of playstyle is really just he really wants the corner, and once he has the corner, he'll just keep doing pit block strings on you. One, because he can, because that stuff is really hard, and two, it's just really good. Especially like he just has Effie so he locked down. She can't really do anything about that. She has to hold that, especially with the pit stuff and not the pit stuff. The pillars, like the jumpy. What was I saying? The puffball jumpy pillar. He has to hold all of that because puffball by itself you can't really mess with. It's Its hitbox is basically. I wish my mouse worked. I'm gonna try and make this work. Where is the thing? Capture mouse. There we go. We're gonna go back to a point where he did a pit. The hurt box basically. Let me see if my mouse works here. It's not working. Let me see if this makes it work now. It's still not working. Okay. I set it to capture mouse. Why is this not working? Oh, it might be because fit to screen. If is this why it's not working? I don't know. I mean, it makes the stream look much better though. So there's that. I might have to restart the stream for that, but I don't care particularly right now. But in any case, the hurt box is basically, if you look at her hand, you see her sleeve part. The hurt box is basically above the sleeve, so you really cannot mess with that button. So it's a very terrible position to be in, especially you block the puffball and then jump B comes down. Let me do that. And the jump B after that is a block string, and the pillar is a block string, and she goes up and does the hit stuff. The air dice jump C has a gap in it, but I mean, if you try to poke out, you get hit with jump C. The next part is a set of matches with with Tobari against, at least I think it's Tobari. Let me look it up real quick. MLTDB. Shout out to MLTDB, by the way. Got buffed significantly. Yeah. Oh, this is Yukichi, by the way. Oh, whoops. So Tobari was. Some of it is Tobari, some of it is Yukichi, and some of it is Unagi. I don't know. Heard that guy. So some of it is. Oh, some of it is Tobari. Some of it is Tobari. Some is also Yukichi, and some of it is Unagi. So we'll see a little bit of different playstyles. It's gonna be cool. The F1 was. Oh, that was Yukichi. Damn, I'm dumb. I thought that was Tobari. But in any case, Yukichi and Tobari are pretty much really good players. And I feel like they play somewhat similarly. I don't know. But in any case, let's just watch this one.
1 B 側がマブ V6 B 側がトバリセクション
Sets let's confirm. Yeah. This is in the meter actually. That's interesting because wow. That could, oh my god. What a god. That was a lot of six confirmed stuff right there. This has to be Tobari. I think this is anyway. This is a situation that Ifuyaki isn't the best equipped at, but he got at. I suppose he was waiting. Ichi-san was waiting for the pillar that he wasn't, but he did the pit. What? Oh, nice hit! Whoa! Okay, this is sick. But Ifuyaki gets caught in the corner. Watch, she's gonna deal with this. This isn't pretty good. Oh, nice shield! Wow, that was risky guess. Work out. Keep moving the corner still, and almost take that. I think he can take some of that. I'm not too sure. And now he goes to the pillar stuff. Oh wow! Oh yeah, because that'll break the heat. That was some. That's really bad. But this is actually because down. She has the meter. What? A lot of meter on her right now. Did you get up? Oh my god! Stays clutch though. That was interesting. That was really interesting. Ifuyaki, I mean, I guess he could really, that's one of the biggest strengths to her, is that even though she has no life, and, like, technically she has the least life in the game, anytime you touch her, she dies. Anytime you touch them and you have good execution, they lose a lot of life. So, if you're really good at the character, you can be like, okay, well, if you touch me, you know, I'm actually going to just pull that up right now. I'll pull the chat up. Keep it on the side right here. Just for the measure. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do actually start to get bigger? Huh. Let me just resize this right now. Let me move this out. Do this thing, do this thing, and then do this thing. And this should be fine. Yeah. And fit the screen. There we go. That looks much better. Plus I have the plus I have the chat on the screen. Okay. So that's, I guess, another one of those FBAACC rounds where everything just happens and you can't really take full control of it. Or like take full notice of it. You would have to watch the match several times to really understand what's going on. But in any case, FBAACC, like, I guess we can watch that match again just because why not? Where was this match starting? Round 2. Round 1. FBAACC can kind of escape away and he gets the second confirmed by simply getting the knockdown. But still trust me, taking advancing. And he gets the second confirmed. This is amazing damage right now. He gets the stuff. He misses up this confirmed though, but HP Sion has very little life right now, so he has to struggle a little bit to get this confirmed. So he does get the heat, so he gets a little bit more life back, which makes it a little bit easier. Why he throws the that was number 4. He gets to this jackass setup. Like the way most people play it right now. What? I don't know how he blocked that. In any case, FBAACC kind of just wants to stay away a little bit until she gains a positive advantage, and then she goes in and just stupid stuff like that. And but this is kind of a situation where she has to hold that, where she has to block stuff. And as HP Sion is going in, but he just abides that with jump he's like, I don't care. Now you hold my stuff now. And he gets the burst out. I mean, doesn't really get the burst. That is some funny stuff. You can control the top of the screen because you can set pits and then you do other stuff, and you have 2 air dashes, and then you have puffballs. It's really silly. So that's the thing that happened. That was really funny. But yeah, that was that match. She's like, who would I say? She's like, I guess, plus our Chip in a way, or Chip in general, where she has incredible kind of advantage, not advantage necessarily, but momentum. Yeah, incredible momentum. Once she gets rolling, it's really difficult to stop her. But if you can hit her, then she loses a lot of life. But if you play her really well, you have good movement, and like. There was only one part in that match where the HP Sion was able to catch her, was able to catch the FBAACC, and that was the part he didn't. He tried to make it count, but the FBAACC had solar defense and kind of just was like have him out of here. So there's that. This is another match against, I want to say this is the same HP Sion, but I'm not too sure. I could look it up, but I'm lazy. But this is another one of those matchups. Yeah, Mark versus Mark. A shield in here. He goes to that setup again. More things. Oh my god. The Jackass setup. This is definitely a kill. If you really go this into it, this is insane. It's really hard to be good at it. That's the stuff that really makes it. Oh, he turned it right under. Another shield in here. That's something wow. Okay. Okay, now he comes out. If Yaki player really knows when to bar it out. He has a stupid convincing left here, and he basically has the. It says round to lose at the moment, but it could take right now. Sound. But he got away. No, it is basically it. It's really tough. Yeah. That was another one. Like, if HP Sion really gets in and I mean, there was a moment in time where the Fiakia just had to walk and just wait and kind of see things and how it happened. But then, like, he just super jumped day out and he, like, I'm out of here. And trying to catch this character, especially when you have basically no life, it's a very risky proposition. And it's not going to work out. So you get hit and you die. I'll be honest, actually commentating this is way harder than I thought it would be. Wow. Whatever. And this is another one of the matches. I had a few. I had grabbed a couple. CBACC, yeah, I don't know. CBACC as well. This is F. This is H. You see, I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea how this match goes. Keeping H. Oh, wow! Yeah, that's not a block string. HSU gets life back, and he gets the other circus part. Throws him, puts him on his tear out, tears out. Another tear out. Yeah, so that was another one of the fast rounds, but that didn't work out very well. So it's the kind of character that she is. Puffball is just, you cannot mess with that thing at all. Stupid girl. The HSU was looking at that girl. Because he can take her F right. Oh, yes. Wow, go for that. Okay. That might not work out. Yeah. He spent the meter on the AD and not the, not like initiative heating or something like that, which, you know, Fiakia has no life. So that's a different end of the spectrum, I suppose you can watch, where Fiakia was like, oh, cool, you know, all this offensive advantage or whatever. But then Ichisui was like, nah, you don't have life, son. So you just get hit and you die. So that's one of those things where Fiakia matches, like, if you play her, it'll kind of feel random. I mean, not necessarily, but like it'll feel very random. Where if one of you the first guy who gets the hit really gets to control the pace of the match and how the damage goes and stuff like that. And we've seen, you know, the Fiakia players kind of turn simple kind of openings into amazing damage with the infinite, which like everyone should at least know a little bit about by now if you're a looking player. Maybe not like do it consistently, at least not those many reps or whatever. But if you can do it at least a little bit, it's really, really useful. Especially when you set up pits to do it. But yeah. Let's watch another match. Oh, this was the match after me. Okay, cool. Ishisan immediately kind of tries to kick him, but he cannot mess with Buffalo. And turn back to neutral game. Yeah, Fiakia, as you can see, clearly trying to like set up advantage for herself with pits and Buffalo. Now gets knocked down, and has to. Ishisan's up. Oh my god. Ishisan has to hold all of this and she gets out. And tries to force her way out, but Fiakia is out of the game. That was a goal. Ishisan quickly gains back life because of the heat, and now has offensive advantage. Oh my god. Fiakia, you really have to, this is it's not so much a Fiakia thing as much as a multi thing. You really need to know when to get out. Because there's a lot of stuff you just have to hold if you don't try to get out. And that's gonna be it, I think. Yeah. I mean, there you go. Another one of the fast rounds. Spicy. Hits to kind of set up an offensive advantage, but oh no, that was like a no from the. I mean that height is really tough to do it anyway. Down. That's nice shield to get out of the way. That's, you know, again, Melty kind of thing where you want to force a way to
もう
get
少し
out.
だけ止めたいところだがどうするこれは
You're
触
gonna
って
force your way
あ
out
ーカウンター
or
しま
try
が
to be like, oh, I'm
使
gonna
うなるほど
wait. You can't
投
wait.
げて
If you try to wait,
見てい
you
く
get back.
開幕で200%からのあれかあおやおや
That went down.
そういう球
Yeah, this football. Don't fall into
まあ
turns.
秋葉よく当たんなかったなって感じ
You basically just cannot try to beat it. You have to be at above her,
Match point
above,
は関川
at her height or above to try to beat it. Which,
じゃあ三上
it's
瀬
pretty hard.
うまいこと護衛と
This
してから
knife
の
doesn't even
松
be
本
able
4
to
子が
turn. What the
あ
hell
ま
kind
り
of mix was
手
that?
裏でした
How do you even block
そういう
that?
球どうするのこれはいい役み足が入ったはいはいはいはいはいはい
No, 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 no,
いい
no,
ぞ
no, no,
秋
no,
葉
no,
から
no.
投げ
Wow,
た
he gets thrown before the
はい
thing
はい
comes out. That's cool.
どうぞ力が入ってはいアレツから
This is some sick
あ
combo
これは
when
ミ
you
スっ
drop
て
that.
しまうが
That's cool.
ゲー
It's
ジ回収
basically
はバッチリ
one hit wins at this point. One clean hit wins.
入った進めどうする
This is definitely HP Sinus in finish right now. But if Yaki could turn it
ど
around,
うする
one hit.
じゃあもうこれもヒートを
One
使っ
clean
た
hit, by the way.
入ってしまうが
But no,
まだい
it
ける
could have been that.
どうだ
He can do it. Oh, if Yaki HP Sinus brings out.
行き詰まる攻防まだ残ってるぞ
Hit.
どうだ
Oh wow, he let him do that. Oh my god! He saved that
大
overhead.
事件で
That overhead. You have to save that overhead. That's basically straight to that overhead. You have to save it for exactly that moment. And that's the end of that video, but like there's one more video at the end. After this we'll probably just watch DR. And that was, you know, that was a lot closer than I imagined it to be. Because the F-Yakia was really... HV-san was really kind of like, you know, HV-san, as you saw in the video, was really trying to challenge her, but just jump A, you know, just random and, you know, just jump in the air and trying to jump A as much as possible. And if that's happening to you as F-Yakia, I mean, that's, you know, the other guys trying to outplay you, but they're really overextending, and that's something that you can take advantage of by kind of just not being there and maintaining a height advantage, so to speak, where you just be above them. And especially F-Yakia uses that incredibly well because of Puffball. You know, Puffball, like I said over and over, has a really, really good, what do you call it? What would you say? Like, it's an unfuckable kind of tool. So we saw a little bit of a difference between Tobari or Yukichi and I guess I think this is supposed to be Yukichi. I'm not exactly sure. There was 3 people in the video, so I'm not sure who it was. I guess this was Yunagi, and the one we watched before that was the first one we watched was Yukichi. Yukichi, like we saw, was an incredibly kind of offensive player who, like, he waited a little bit, but he really just wanted to set up his own kind of set of, I guess, rules, so to say, or so to speak. He really was like, you know, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for you to be like, okay, I'm gonna wait for you to be like, I'm gonna wait for you to be in a terrible spot, basically, and then I'm gonna run a train on you as I do that. So that's kind of the mentality he had. Whereas Hinagi was a little bit more, you know, offhands, I guess you could call it. He wasn't as willing to force the advantage, and was like, okay, if you return to neutral, that's fine. You know, I'm gonna be a little bit more patient. And Tobari used a lot more 5A3C than you would imagine any other player to use, because 5A3C is really weird. I mean, it's not necessarily weird, but it's a chain that not a lot of F-Yakias use. And confirming off of it is really difficult too, because sometimes you need to 50%, sometimes, I mean, most of the times you do need to super jump up, and it's more useful in the corner than it is anywhere, because confirming off of it with the super jump is really hard. Mid screen, if you want to really make it more, not necessarily hard, but to make something out of it, it's kind of difficult. But yeah, that's this last match.
前方戦1P がカグラ VC 2P がごめんなさいちょっとわかんないけどフルセクション
The guy doesn't know who we're watching. This is Yunagi.
いきなりジャンプがカウンターしまして美味しいダメージが期待できるぞ
The
ちょっ
one
と
before
西洋が
was
ミスってしまうが
Yukichi.
どうだ画面端の攻防
So Tobari is a little bit more defensive. Yukichi is more aggressive.
どうにか投げを匂わせた形だったんだけども、逃げ出す V 字。おじ、
Staying a lot more on the ground.
ゆのきさん、これゆのきさん、はい。
He's not staying as high
分かる
above
方、僕の情報くれるとありがたい
as
です。
other FEK players are. It's an interesting
どう
phenomenon.
いうの
And you can do as
こ
players.
れはちょっと、これやってしまった。
I stayed on the field counter.
ワンコさせ
Didn't
て、
get anything.
画面端キープ、コース。これは思い切ったジャンプでワンツー差し込んでいく。浮かせてどうする？ジャシーカウター。よく
Jumpsy
確認してい
Jumpsy is
る。
really good normal for HV Scion to use in this matchup. It's pretty much her only way to really get something out of the neutral game.
ジャシーカウター。
Nice tech catch.
画面端まで5連行秋葉出して、さあどうする？中段
Oh,
に
hits
近い。
it by the overhead.
はい。
It's
はい。これは取っていく。5つ目。
even though he's that I haven't that's something that I haven't talked about. He's reducing his combos decently well.
これはワンコン取っていくのがカガラブシ。
Flat out, that was perfect. That's what happens to Fuyakia, man. When you get put in the corner and you don't know when to get out, or you get forced in positions where you really can't get out, you have to hold that. And I mean, that's pretty much it for Fuyakia's neutral game. The problem with these matches was, as far as trying to look at the neutral game, is that the neutral just ends really, really fast. And you pretty much have to be like, okay, well, you have to really kind of rewind and kind of watch them again and be like, okay, what exactly did he do here? And what did he kind of, like, why did he do this? And you have to look at decisions where if he messes up, that's pretty much the round for him. You know, that's the kind of mentality you have to take. Whereas with other characters in Melty, it's a lot more neutral game based, where you can be like, okay, well, you know, he got hit, then he got, you know, he took a couple of hits and then turned back to neutral game with not a lot of damage lost. With Fuyakia, that is a lot of damage lost, even though you're back to the neutral game still. I'm sorry for that, but in any case. That's it from LT, let's just watch some DR. So I really wanted to do this for a long time. Let's watch Q-Dance. Q-Dance Devil Jin is probably the best Devil Jin in DR. Let's just watch one. We'll watch JDT Heihachi. We'll watch this one. We won't watch this 1 minute thing because 1 minute is dumb. What else after this? What are some good things? It's 1 minute, 2 minute videos, dude. Come on. I guess we'll watch the first 2 and let's see what happens after that. Is this working? Let me just check real quick.
Devil Jin.
Again, it's in terrible quality because, you know, years old games. Basically 10 years old. It's one
Get
This is a
ready for
wall
the
state,
next
so
battle.
in the Mishima matchup, the walls are really, really important because that
Round one.
limits how much they can do. So,
Fight.
wow, that's good. Wow. I can go for the wall very well. Oh, he hits it. Wow, that's a run and go, doesn't he? Yeah, but immediately has him in he actually got his space right now. Wow, no. Back to the wall. Wow, he does the thing. They can't punch for it. That's really interesting. Yeah, True Dots is learning JDCR's left coming in. Maybe more aggressive. Running back. Ah, nice. Wow, they're not engaged at all. Now, because this would happen. Yeah, take roll off that. Yeah, stay down.
Round 3. Fight.
Using electric as a spacing tool doesn't really, they don't approach after it because they're not, you know, it's very risky to do that. Electric whips, it's really hard to whip punish electric in this game. It's not as easy to do this. As long as you whip the almost doesn't get the wall. It's still, you know, big Digster steps out. Digster stepping to make cooldowns back in the wall. Wow, they duck! So it's the electric, not the electric charge. It isn't electric. It's so weird. The spacing, they're just running back and forth. Not punishing the 450, that's what it is. I think Davison gets 450 over here. That's 272. JDC finally goes to the auto side step off the back 421. And try to punish the laser tripper or whatever things. Wow, JDC are pretty nuts with electrics. And like that was saying to say,
Devil Jin
Kudos.
with new challenger. Welcome, Heihachi Mishima.
Kudos to
Devil Jin,
because JDC are
get
really
ready
open
for the
it up.
next battle. Round 1.
Now this is an infinite state, this is a lot more terrible. Wow! JDC are that's really good punish. Wow! No, what punishes? Yeah, you don't want that to catch temple moves as much in this game because he has the 10% makes it. That's a punish again! But he doesn't help instead, he gets knocked down, just carry. He helps me for about 45 damage after he runs. Ridiculous. Electric straight. Oh my god, that was finally electric. Yeah. Wow. No! What's
Round 2. Fight.
I sliced it from the electric. Electric did not track as well as the other games. New electric. He has a space just with electric is really interesting. And electric and blue, but not just with electric. The electric is plus 5 on block, but you have to, it's a spacing. It's really good. Okay, what are they going to do? I can do it now, but I still have to wait. And Roxy obviously doesn't get punished because they have to watch those really well. Technically, if you punch against a TP, it's relatively easy to punch against a level. Try to hit down 40 minutes ago. Oh, down.
Round 3.
Let's take go.
Fight.
Strength. If it's counted, the whole string is guaranteed. Basically guaranteed. This is waiting. Yeah, for one of those moments. That's one of those electrons. Be like, yeah, oh, he goes like, who does try to new stuff? Wow, that's these low options in the are kind of bad. He had really this round, mostly to an extent, not like that. This grabs. But you really have to do this is shown.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice punch. Oh, he chose to get up. If he chose to get up, that's what happens. It spends a mind if they want to for action energy. Just forcing back. Yeah, you do electric. No, you do electric. You do electric. You do electric. Kudon's probably one of the Gen Z after doing outside steps and people with that. Oh god, no. Oh, this time. Oh wow. Gen Z turning up in contest 3. It's really plus on block net. It's really strong. You need to get it. It's a lot of minute. That's Hiachi's gonna. Timer is being affected right now. Is he gonna get some damage? Yeah. Timer was affected at that moment. But JDCR pulled through. Just looks at right now. I don't want to watch that because I don't want to watch T6. I want to watch DR. So the main kind of attraction, I suppose you could call it, for DR is that the movement is incredibly free flow, and not necessarily just the movement, but the sidestep itself is incredibly strong. As you saw in one point, the Kudon was able to sidestep in the electric sidestep left. You know, was it left? Was it to half step? Something like that. But like, it's, you know, electric in tag 2, it's a lot riskier to try to sidestep that because the dash tracks you really well. The electric has a fat ass hitbox that trying to sidestep that it's really tough. But in this game, you can, you know, it's about the player timing. I know how to time it, so I can just sidestep anything. It's incredibly fun to watch. And the kind of the stalemate, I suppose you could call it, that the movement causes is really fun. Actually, I should probably change this right now. How do I do this? I should do this, then do this. There we go. That should fix it. So this is Tansu Cup, Korea versus Japan. That's something you don't get to see very often in this game. The Japanese players. The Japanese players have always had a weird style compared to Koreans. Korean style is more focused on movement. And that's why they're just do all this.
Welcome to the kingdom.
Oh, Leedy's a good Kazuya player. This is gonna be interesting. Craig in DR. Let me preface this. If you've played Craig in Tag 2, this Craig is a lot different. I mean, not necessarily a lot different, but a fair bit different. He has back 4 again. Back 4 is not the back 4 that it has been in Tag 6 and Tag 2. It's a wide sweeping kind of a kick that reaches like 4 characters away, and it's a 60 frame-ish high. It's a really strong power wall slot. And his kind of down back 3+4 is a really strong tool in this game because it goes way back than it does in newer games, especially in newer games. So it's a much better evasive tool. Kazuya in this game, not terribly different. He still kind of just does Kazuya things. He just wave dashes, like he just solid defense, solid offense. Kind of just 4 is a lot better in this game than it has been, at least in Tekken 6. So I mean, he's not terribly different. He is not much different. That's weird. Yeah, Infinite Sage is incredibly good for Kazuya, not so much good for Craig. Oh my god, yeah, good enough at the start. He's gonna go back to, yeah, go for 4-4 is really good in this game. Go for 1-2. What the hell is that? Yeah, you see the down back into so good in this game. 4-4-3, goes to stomp. Oh yeah, 4-4 into stomp is really good walk on this game. But you can't really see this in this match because goes to tackle, breaks the tackle, really good. 4-4 gives a lot more advantage. Craig kind of hold that. Yes, it's the optimal damage. He's gonna go for it. So, wow! Decisive too, really good. Yeah, there you go. You see Craig catches the tackle because he always just up back in the way. It's a really good tool to do that. 4-4-3, not as reliable as in this game. Because the back to 4 is not as good. Yeah, Craig is kind of just looking for a chance to get a tackle from far away because the far away tackle is a lot harder to break. This is down 4, down 4. Not as good on net, but unparryable. And parry is a really strong defense. Low parry is really strong in this game because you can get full launcher. There you go, down 4 as you see. It's fully punishable, goes for basically max damage. Goes for this is something electric when it's 2 and 4 doubled. When we can knock down lead, Craig goes back from it, that's what I'm saying. Easy to back from this one is 8 up in 2. Yeah, again, you see Lee being consistently up back after the tackle. There's another tackle. Yeah, the fake out! The fake out is really tough to break. It's not as easy. So, some say the fake out is easy for them to break. Some say the fake out just completely fakes them out. Goes for the duck again. Why not? He messes up the combo right there. He wanted to go for a hell sweep. I think he's feeling himself, but he messes up the combo. Oh, he finally gets tackled. The spear tackle is a lot harder to break. And the other tackles are. Wow! 4-4-1-2. Wow. Is this Tishumon? I want to see who this is. Tishumon, yeah, that has to be Tishumon. Tishumon Murdoch was incredibly good back then. Well, did it say Tishumon Murdoch? I need to go back and see this. Just says the Japanese name. It says Jisamune, so he's a really good devil team as well. Craig didn't really get to show much of his own because the high damage in this game has very, very high damage, especially with throws. Throws do a ton of damage. So everything does a lot of damage. And you get to see the terrible kind of customs. The customs aren't as terrible in this game. But still. Another infinite stage. It's really good for Craig. Oh, punish with the down forward. That's rough. He just doesn't work. I don't care. Very good. Craig says to me. Craig has a lifetime sit right now. Yeah, he's the same machine for defense as my best. For damage, yeah, for damage. Craig's not really good for Oki, kind of turning his Oki to damage, more damage. He's really, his Ethel turned into something. Oh wow, what? Yes, that's punishable. No! He wanted to go for L2, but he messed it up and he got hooked up anyway. That's cool. Ground strike? Not bad. Because he probably took the tackle this first. Yeah, the full guy's not forward. You know he had the button. He tried to hit the button. He goes to the super grab, super grab. So he goes for down back 2. No! He goes to mix ups. That's cool. He goes down back, guaranteed down back 2 this game. Oh, he doesn't go for ground throw. Yeah, teach him how to run. He probably didn't want to risk getting messing up on the ground throw. He also lost him before. Again into the launcher grab. Yeah, there you go. That's when you see the Oki. Oh, he runs out the combo. That sucks. And you go for the thing. Oh, instead about that Oki. Oh my god. He goes up again. Yeah, this time down for 1. Don't do stuff off of that. Just keep going. Yeah, it's 2-2 final round. Who's gonna win this? Wow, he doesn't like the tackle. Oh my god. He breaks the mix-up. That's cool. Oh my god. That's a perfect spacing. He probably just knew that coming. That was really interesting. What the hell kind of thing was that? He gets punished for it. He can go for max damage. Max damage. That did kill. That's basically death at this point. Wow. The slow kind of stash like wow, the rollback catch. Use the release combat. Oh my god. And he delayed it. Not only is it a mix-up, it's also a timing mix-up. Not only is it a mix-up in and of itself, it's a timing mix-up. You can do the break earlier, you can do the break later. So it's a really tough situation. Rain Kazuya used to be so good. Now he plays Lars.
Well,
I think he plays Kazuya Lars this one. I don't know if he still plays. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Kazuya Mishima.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Korean Tekken has always been focusing on Mishimas a lot because they're movement heavy kind of playstyle. This is a wall state now, so I don't want to see how much Craig benefits from this. At the moment, not so much. I guess punish. Wow, that's cool. He gets the stuff anyway. And that's gonna be it. That straight into the wall is a ton of damage because wall damage isn't scale at all. She wants to take a lot of tackle and stuff. Oh, that low is safe. Yeah, that's why he went for it. So, yeah, because he had not make for it safe. He's gonna go for the stomp afterwards. Yeah, it's a good mix up. And he goes for the catch him. He's catching him even in the face. So yeah, no, punish the stomp. The stomp is flexible. But I don't think it is minus 13. I'm rushed off. Something like that. Such a interesting. Leading when he teaches him running his uppers right now. Rain down. Oh my god! What a wild man. I'm actually trying to do the backwards. Is he gonna just counter hit the attack starter? From the back of the window? Finally breaks the tackle. Finally goes for the breaks it. Yeah, down 4-2-7 is here if you do it clean. That's something good. Yeah, this time. The 4-2-3 combo is really inconsistent. Trying to combo is really hard. You just go for this combo. Messes it up. Wow, that worked! Oh, the damage! Oh my god, he makes one great number! Yeah, no, that's 18! He was not expecting it at all. Kaguzo's carrying. Doesn't this be a tackle because I'm much higher back. He finally breaks it. Goes down back 4. Makes a spear tackle, that's cool. Yeah, but Rain pokes out. Finally eliminates Shimon, who was running a train. Shimon was like, oh my god, what did I do? Wait, what? Is this part 2? Yeah, this is part 2. Cool. I can watch more of this. Let's just keep going.
Well,
Is this Nation here? This might be Nation here. Or, this might be Nation here. Mace-Atri is a really good Nation player as well. But he's a Japanese Nation player, so there's a little bit of stock difference. Wow. Hard reads. This is the next damage. Wow, he goes for the thing. Oh my god! That kills. Jesus Christ. So much damage. You can see how fast they are around. He goes and counts. He goes for damage carry. That's, yeah, you see again, so much damage. Oh my god, that's basically it. He's gonna do a comeback. Is he gonna do a comeback? Ah, that's Half-Life right now. Oh my god, oh no! Because he didn't turn around! Oh my god, DRY! Oh my god. Rain got dropped by the system. 2-4-4, down 4, so much damage. Go for the back one. 1-2. I think that's it. Yeah, so much damage right now. You see a little bit more difference. You see compared to JDC, he's a lot more aggressive. Kind of main for you is a lot more. I mean, JDC was a lot more defensive. But main for you is a lot more aggressive. Man, this already nice confirm off the stomp of the trade elsewhere. How did I? What the hell? Because he has a life deficit, but he actually gets the wall. One can do it. Oh, almost. That's a parade. And this arcade do this. He could totally just kill everybody and that would be like, I would be perfectly okay with that. That totally makes sense. Everybody, he's just doing 1 left. Oh, there's cooldowns. Oh my god, I completely forgot about him.
well,
Cooldowns, Devil Jin.
Iron Fist.
Cooldowns, do something. Beat this. This Japanese Mishima. As you can see with the damage is just off the wall. Is he actually playing the stage? This is one of the bigger wall stages that compared to whatever the other stage was. I don't know the name. But this stage is a lot bigger, so wall shouldn't be as big a factor. From the port. This is ass. Takes the wall carry. Wall. Stacking against the electrics. Nice sidestep. You know what fixing it right now. Finally gets the really good. Wow, really solid punch. One grab. Nice confirm, and that's. Oh no, no. Stop. Dude, you probably went full quick. Oh, all the far range hosiery had him knocked down. That was weird. Man, round started later. Let's do it. Into Half-Life, why not? Now I know we're punished. Count hit. Ew, the damage. Ugh. Ugh, the mix-up is so safe. Wow, he goes to the super grab. Super grab is broken. Super grab is so good. Electric. And you see that was a really weird time too. It wasn't like he immediately like cooldown was like immediately doing an electric as kind of made sure you got close. He was delaying it. He delayed it. So MSR kind of had like a weird. He had a weird something. Oh, gets the pickup. Yeah, that's why that Oki is so good. Because you get the guaranteed health rate. Oh my god, he's like, yes, son. But even though the health rate is guaranteed, if you really want to get up, you kind of just read it and be like, okay, well, I can hit you now. I don't know who this is.
Welcome to the kingdom. I am
Recognizing these players. I can't read Japanese. I'm not sure who this is. I thought the word before. Sorry, but I don't know who this is. This is interesting. Well, look, actually, it's good. That just cool character. Started off with that one down a little bit. He's good. 45% of a boss that you want here. So fair, right? I think he's facing away. Kudon's a lot more kind of patient in this match right now. He's fine here. Just back there. Oh my god! Not like this. Ugh. Ugh. That's it. He hit? Yeah. That's why he's scared, dude. Because he hit so much damage. No punish. Oh, finally gets hit by the health heap. Even if I'm blocking the health heap, it's all time to live. He actually doesn't get a confirm. Wow, dude, those sidestep. Oh, yeah, because they walls that way. You can normally just automatically sidestep the bipolar blue one mix up. Like, straight to mix up, but the wall was in the way, so you actually. Especially in this position. This is terrible right now. Yeah, down by 4 is. Down by 2 is much more punchable in this game. It wouldn't have made a difference. Still, in TQ does being a lot more kind of patient. But yeah, I'm sure it's up. Well, Hidachi is a lot more like aggressive. Like, yeah, check out these moves on me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's why you don't want to rush into the match. Blindless. Oh my god, nice sidestep on the 442. And that's how we just. Oh god. Sidestep. Yeah, the second hit out. That's 2%. That's it. I think it's now just 2-1. 2-1 is a really good Anna player. Is this who we're gonna watch right now? Yeah. 201 is a really, really good Anna player, and it's gonna be interesting to see how he turns this around. I think there's like 2 more in the Japanese team at this point, other than the Hidachi player. That's gonna be cool. 201, the anchor of this team.
Welcome.
Let's see how he deals with this Hidachi, this aggressive Hidachi playstyle. Oh, yes, the assault was stage again. That's rough, dude. I think that's the third down. That's really good. That's a cool costume. And it's mostly the same as she's always been. Kind of just, wow, okay. Her Urki is kind of okay, I suppose. Her full cartridge is really where it's at. Wow, what? Yeah, nice walk in the walls. She gets decent damage and doesn't really get the solid IP for her jugglers. Misreading. Once she gets to the board, it's kind of a tough spot. Of course, the board 1, but as always, goes to full card mix up, pays off, and especially with the wall. Hey, stop, yes, that's a trip. Nice punish. He wasn't ducking the 422, by the way, he was just sidestepped and crouching because I guess that's what he did. 422 step missed because of the tracker. Let's do 443 for free. I'm surprised that worked out. And his spacing right now. He's a relatively equal life. Wow, that's gonna be a bonus too. That's a good, that's a cool. That's a cool thing that Anakin did off trying to get it straight. Using jab to space, that's interesting. Ew. Keep grabs on the floor afterwards. How do you get out of it? Oh, the magic force, yes! Magic force is a cancer. Yeah, mission percent health. Down for one throw. Wow, his side goes out of the way. That's cool. Not bad, dude. That might be as long as it's gonna be. Wow. 201 truly. That makes. Oh my god, that hit. And it's been that's actually 201. Don't do this. Wow! Oh my god. So proud. Yeah. Oh, but I think this is. I don't know who this is.
Well, the king of Iron
Look at the name. This must be Tyson. Tyson, I think. I don't know who he is, honestly. I've never heard of the name. I think Kenbo played Fang when he came to the US. That's the only real Fang player I know from Japan. The Fang is really good in this game. He's always good. But you know, always stays close, and it's kind of hold that right now. Nice finisher now by 3. Nice walk through. Nice finisher 4-2-1. This is, you know, that was really good. Jump back kick. Wow, that was weird. Okay, DR. Nice finisher now by 3. Kaiser hasn't been able to use his offense a lot right now. It's gonna be just everybody. Oh, another Magic 4! Magic 4 is so good. They recover a lot faster than they ever do in older games, newer games. Sorry. Damn! Wow! One, calm down. Finally, a side step. That's what you do to that setup. The full craft is wow, the side step 4. The side step 4 saying good. Wow, what? Wow. He goes to the tech trap? Surprised. I'm surprised the Fang player just didn't tech roll. Z4 towards the space. Z4 to the space. Kind of just playing a spacing game right now. He's finally damaging that hit. That was cool. The 4 for 2 for 3. And then using more magic 4. Down 4-2 finally went. No! Oh, what a tech! He saved it too. Oh my god. I think he actually confirmed the tech and then he was like, I'll go for the thing. Maybe he did. I think he actually did. Is this Matador? Yeah, this is Matador. Matador. Really good gunnery player.
Well,
Don't know who he's playing in your games, honestly. Take this out of this. He's one of my more he's one of my inspirations to playing gunnery. He's a really, really cool player to watch. Really interesting. Oh, this
get ready for the next battle.
This stage is rough. Anna has a really good wall parry. Gunnery also has a good wall parry. I don't like this custom. Oh my god, rough the jump right here. I love this man, but that's oh my god. Ooh, the damage. 75%. That's it. 200 on the solid momentum lead right now. And a lead. Lands it down for 2, safe. Doesn't quite get the wall parry. That's the same question. Wow, okay. Down 4 is such a safe pickup here for Anna. And if it whiffs, you just cancel it. Ugh. I was totally inside so you could block it. Ugh. It's so dumb. He's really in a pickle right now, Matador is. No punish? Yeah. Oh wow. That's cool. Consistent with the jabs after the down for 2 chain. Yes, it's knocked down immediately. The flip kick. And the one throw. So much. He's like, no! Why hype you up? You died. But to be fair, 21 was really running in a momentum train, like from winning the last 2 matches. Yeah, that has to be in despair. That sucks. That sucks so much. That was sick. That was so sick. Damn. That button. That's cool. But in any case, that was cool. That was some sick DR watching. I don't know anyone here. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, I'll probably do this more often. I want to get better in my commentary as well. My commentary here was pretty bad. But that was some fun DR to watch. That was really sick. So even though, I mean, at the highest level, the game is really a lot more about Mishimas and stuff like that. But even so, you saw a lot of, solid work done by 201 with with Anna, which is, not a top tier. She's like mid-ish, something like that. She's not like Mishima tier, whatever. But that was still cool. It was really, really fun to see kind of, it was fun to see Kudan's double in. Because ever since his hand injury, he's never quite been the same. I mean, his hand is a lot better now, but before, at the end of DR, I believe, something like that, his hand, he actually got like carpal tunnel or something like that, so he stopped playing because his hand hurt. Then I think he came to one Shang Shao playing Devil Jin on pad, and he defeated everybody, so that was pretty funny. But that was really cool. It was cool to see Kudan's kind of playing again at the height of his, of his skill. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's not so much just kind of wave dashing and like skill at electrics and executional skill and stuff like that. But it's more about actually spacing the electrics and being really good at just ducking and and punishing it. And being cognizant of the fact that your opponent, is doing things and keeping up with it in such a fast-paced game and not letting stuff get rushed down and kind of keeping, movement, having good movement, basically. So that was really fun to watch. And I think I'm probably going to stop here. I'm probably going to start streaming a lot more often, hopefully. And, I'll do a lot more of these watching things, and hopefully people like them. If not, then that's whatever. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys later.